What's going on with another game for you? Some of you may be familiar with this one. Some of you, may have heard of it, never tried it. Some of you may not have even, heard of it at all, but may want to try it out. It's called Star Wars Galaxies. It's a bit of an older game, I know that. And I know, it's been shut down for a couple years now, and there have been a few emulators floating around for the pre-CU era and the NGE era. And personally, I'm more of an NGE player. Played it for a few years around that era, so I'm more familiar with that. And recently, there has been an emulator for the NGE that is kicked up, and they just have a server going here. It's not live, but you can join up and do it. I'll show you the website right here. Bring up Google Chrome. It's called Project Star Wars Galaxies, or ProjectSWG.com. And this website, you can go here, you can sign up, create an account, and download the emulator. And this is it right here. But you can go ahead and download that, and they're in the middle of stress testing. As you can see, it's only been around since the 15th of December. But they've been making a lot of work. They're expecting a live server up by the end of this year of 2012. But it's going to take time to get everything into the game from the NGE era, but from the work that I've seen them do so far, it might not take as long as a lot of people think. Originally when we spawned in, I joined up with this, less than 24 hours after the server had kicked up here, and all you spawned up was with your character, no hair and no clothes. And now we used to spawn on Talus, and now you actually end up spawning on Tatooine, and you have random clothes generators and whatnot. It's and inventory's working as well. But it's really nice, and personally I like this. But if you are a pre-CU era person, there is this website you can go to. It's the SWGemulator.com. And you can go ahead and create an account here. Now, there will be, a lot more stuff here on this emulator than the NGE emulator, simply because this one has been around a lot longer. And there's like I said, there's a lot more things in it, but, personally, it's just not my style of Star Wars Galaxies. So I tried it, and there's a lot of good stuff in it, but it's just not me. It's just not what I would do. Simply because I'm not familiar with it. I'm more familiar with the NGE era, and so that's what I go for. But, whatever your choice is, why not? You can try it either one. If you're more familiar with one or the other, go ahead for it. But this is just what I wanted to show you guys. So, yeah, anyways, that's that. So, thank you, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys after.